There's a book called The Secret that came out in the early 2000s, maybe 2005, 2006. I don't know exactly when, but it was a tremendous success and it popularized beyond imagination the concept of law of attraction. The universal law called law of attraction, which is another way of calling quantum physics. Because law of attraction has nothing, woo-woo and spiritual. It's actual physics. And law of attraction was popularized by this book because what this book was claiming is that whatever you put your attention on and keep focusing on, you will attract more of, which is true, but in a way not exactly true the way most people understood it. If I think of something for long enough period, oh my God, it's going to come to me, and then this car or this money that I thought about for long enough will start coming into my experience. And so people bought the book, were super excited about the book, and then were disappointed that it didn't work the way they believed it should work, which is very understandable because, of course, you want what you want. We all have desires. We all have things that we would like to experience in our physical experience, in our physical life. There's a lot of things that I want that for the moment I'm not experiencing. And believing that whatever you need will come to you by virtue of law of attraction if you just spend a few minutes here and there focusing on it, or if you even spend the whole day focusing on it, it's tricky. And I'd like to play with the trickiness of this, the cause that caused a lot of people to be disappointed and believe that law of attraction actually doesn't work. Well, it does. It's physics. And so here's the thing. There's something that I don't have that I need. And if I need it, then I want it. And if I need it and I want it and I really need it, the more I need it, the more I want it to come to me now, the more I'm going to use, as people say, use law of attraction, which you don't use it. You just understand law of attraction and you just play within this law in order for hopefully something to change in your life. But here's the trick, if you need it, it can't come to you as much as you think about it. The vibration of need is actually a vibration that closes doors. That's very simple. Need closes doors to what you believe you need. So if I need the money that I don't have because I don't even have enough money to pay my rent, it's very understandable. Of course you want money if you don't have money to pay your rent, or if you're living a life of poverty. It's understandable that when you see somebody who has it, you say, I want it too. But the needing of it actually sends a message to the universe that you don't have it. And the message of I don't have it, the message I need it means I don't have it, means I will feel satisfied and happy and fulfilled and joyful and elated when it comes to me. But the universe says you only get what you are. You only get what you vibrate. If you're vibrating lack and absence, you will get more lack and absence. And so people say, no, that's not the way it is. It's unfair. I had people come to me and say, it's unfair. You're talking stupid because you're claiming that I will start being able to receive what I need once I don't need it anymore. And I do say that. I did say that to some people. And they really got mad. Happened to two people. No, I want it because I need it. And here's the thing. If I want it because I know how I'm going to feel when it gets to me. And the way I will feel when I get it will be close to joy and love and elation and excitement and expansion and lightness and ease. And so I'm waiting for it to come. I'm waiting for this void to be filled before I feel whole. And you can't receive when you're radiating void. You are radiating the fact that right now you're feeling lack and you're feeling a void and you're feeling like uncomfortable. The more you think of this thing that you want while feeling uncomfortable, you're actually closing even more the door to it. Because what you're activating is this feeling of lack. The moment that I'm not thinking about it, I'm living a normal life, so I'm not feeling so much lack, because there are moments in my life where I'm spending time with my family and I'm forgetting that I'm in need of money. Let's imagine it's money. But at the moment that I start thinking about money, the way I thought I understood the book The Secret, or the way I thought I understood law of attraction, is, oh my God, I'm thinking about it now, I'm going to attract it. This excitement is sort of opens the door. But now I'm excited because I need it. And it's the feeling of need. If the feeling of need is strong, I'm actually closing the door, and the door will remain closed until I stop feeling the feeling of need. Until I stop feeling like, oh my God, when is it going to come? Because I can't wait anymore. I've been waiting long enough. And my life has been horrible while my friend's life has been good, and this person's life was better, and this person's life was better than mine. Why is that? It's unfair. When is it going to come? And the universe answers, it'll come when you stop needing it. Nah, not possible. Why would that be fair? It's unfair. But here's where it's fair. Here's where it's fair. You can work your belief. You can work your focus. You can work your vibration. You can work your beingness in a way that from a feeling of lack, you get closer and closer and closer to a feeling of wholeness. Wholeness is a beautiful feeling to feel, because I'm feeling whole when everything I need is already here. But think about it. If you close your eyes and you forget about let's say about money, you forget about your money problems. You close your eyes and you're feeling, you're putting your attention on your breathing, you're feeling your body, and you're feeling your body in a way that at the moment that you're feeling your body, you're actually not needing anything, because you don't have any pain. Let's imagine you don't have any pain. You're not hungry. You're not too cold. You're not too warm. You're actually satisfied. Your body right now feels satisfied, because the main subject of my worry and my eagerness to get what I don't want, I'm not thinking about it right now. And so my state of being just raises and raises and raises if I stay in this feeling of beingness or nowness or connection to my body or connection to whatever it is that connects me to the now. My state of being raises. But as long as there's a topic that you need too much, that every time you think about it, you ache for what you don't want, you're going to keep yourself in a state of being that disallows it. So this is where Bruce Lipton wrote a book called The Biology of Belief. When you believe that something's already here, your biology, your whole biology of your body changes. And now you're feeling the emotions of having what you want. If I'm feeling whole, I'm feeling like I have what I need. Having what I need means I am not right now focused in a way that is making me feel lack. Right now. Right now. Right now. So now, can I focus on the topic where I feel need and yet not feel this neediness anymore? Yes, you can work your vibration and your focus and your belief little by little to reach a stage where the same topic that was making you feel horrible discomfort every time you thought about it now doesn't elicit within you the same dis-ease. You can. It's understandable that when I'm living in poverty, or when I'm homeless, or it's normal. But let's go beyond normal. What can I do? The only thing I can do is to master or to control or to work at starting to change the way I'm feeling. And if this topic is very big in my life, let's say I can't even pay my bills, I have to start working my focus and my belief and my allowing in a way that when I think about it, because it's unavoidable that I will think about it, I will still feel okay. And one of the ways to do that is to already feel whatever you have that is already positive in a way. Or that, let's say you have no reason to feel positive, you have the ability to put your attention on the present moment for as long as you want. Nobody can take that away from you. Nobody can take that away from you. Now, I'm thinking, for example, that for me, it's a little bit bothering today. I'm just going to be a little bit, complaining. There's a drill. There's they're working on a floor, actually not above me, below me, but they've been working for a month. And, I come to record a video and they start drilling and I'm like, oh my God, again. And so it's hard for me to be present at that moment. Or is it? Or is it? Can I include this drill into my vibration and welcome it or allow it or embrace it and say, you know what? I can do it. It's an opportunity for me to calibrate my emotional vibration in spite of what could be conceived or what could be perceived as an obstacle. Yes, I can. And so I started this video. They were drilling like literally a couple of minutes before I started. And I'm like, I don't care. I'm going to start. I have a microphone here. If it starts, it starts, and hopefully they won't hear it. And I'm using this little thing, and I know that, a lot of people have things that, are much more serious than this. But this is an example. Can you accept the lack for now? If you can, your state of being will raise. If your state of being raises, now your point of attraction is different than it was before. So I'm waiting for this thing that I don't have, and until I have it, I will feel bad. No. Closing the door. I'm actually stopped waiting because it's likely that it won't happen now, but you know what? My choice is accept it or not accept it. And I decide to accept it because I realize that the way I'm feeling is important. Now, my state of being raises. Doors to what I'm preferring are starting to open. They're starting to open. They're not locked anymore. They're starting to unlock. And physically, nothing seems to have changed. But my attention being put on allowing and accepting and embracing just because I can't change it will start opening that door. And the more I practice it, the easier it gets until, you know what? I'm okay with where I am. I'm okay with where I am. And from okayness to where I am, now I can put my attention on what I prefer and say, it would be nice if. I'm okay right now, but it would be nice if, but I'm okay right now. Now I'm softening my vibration, and by softening my vibration, the doors are still starting to open. But again, the trap would be, I'm softening it, so where is it now? Then I'm lying to myself. I'm still waiting for it. So guys, I just wanted to make this video because I think it's an important topic. The only thing I can change in some circumstances is the way I'm feeling. And the way I'm feeling is, if it's a feeling of lack and need, I'm going to close the door to whatever I feel that I'm lacking and needing. Now, I'm going to give an example of when it happens that I lack a need and I can still get it is when I believe there's an action I need something that is over there and I know I can get over there, so I'm just going to go get it. That's fine. That's when there's an action I can take. That's fine. But I'm talking about circumstances that don't seem to be controllable by an action that I can take. And I'm feeling uneasy about it. And so uneasiness closes the door. Because I'm feeling uneasy is because I'm feeling a void somewhere in my life. If I go jogging, I'm very thirsty when I come back. It's hot out there. I'm thirsty and I need water. But it's cool because I'm going to go upstairs to my apartment and drink water, and I know I have water. So I'm not feeling bad. I'm feeling actually excited because I know the water is waiting for me. So this is where the need it's okay at that moment because I know that my need is going to be fulfilled. But needing something that I don't know how I'm going to get and that seems to be uncontrollable, this is where the need needs to be replaced by an okayness at first. And when you practice that enough, you can replace this okayness by an eagerness of something that is actually happening. But in the meantime, I'm feeling really good. And you know what? If it doesn't happen, I'm really good anyways. I believe it's going to happen. But even if it doesn't, I'm really okay. So I hope this video made something within you resonate. If it doesn't, by all means ignore it. That means that's not the right video for you. But if you like it, thank you for liking the video and subscribing. It's a topic that is very dear to my heart. It's a topic that I made all the mistakes in my life when I discovered law of attraction, and I did not discover it through that book. I discovered it through the book The Law of Attraction by Esther and Jerry Hicks. That was a long time ago. That's actually when it came out also in the early 2000s. I think it was 2008. And it was the beginning of a transformation of paradigm for me. I realized the power that I had within me. And really, am I a master of law of attraction? You know who's a master of law of attraction, who attracts anything he or she wants? It's the masters that are so detached from the world of matter that they don't need anything. And Jesus was so detached that he could materialize things because he didn't need them, and he knew the laws. He knew the laws. He embodied the laws. And at the same time, he didn't need anything. He was so full of life within him. I'm far from that level, but I am understanding how it works. And I just wanted to share that with you. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye-bye.